Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. It is Burleigh Brando. Without the Brando, we out here with Shaddy the shooter, Shaddy the fucking gunner, Shaddy the motherfucking. He gonna snipe you out with the camera.
Shaddy the shooter, man. Follow my page. I do photography. I do everything. Shout out. Hey, this man Burleigh's actually the GOAT, so you guys need to rock with him. You know what I mean?
Shit. I shoot myself, but y'all don't love me like that. Y'all just don't like me. Alright, but anyway, so we're gonna listen to All American Badass, new album by Joey fucking Bad.
Yes,
Joey Badass.
Joey Badass, man. The album's great. I've listened to it
several times. And this is my first time.
Yeah, he hasn't had the chance to listen to it.
So it's gonna be a mix of these two worlds coming in. I personally love Joey, but I haven't heard it. You were saying something around Joey's whack, Joey's trash?
Never.
I think. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about
that? Never said that. But for the people that think he is trash, you guys don't know music clearly.
Dang.
You guys need to step your music.
So what they said? Joey Badass is trash. Lil Uzi and Lil Yachty are kings of the game.
Then there's no conversation. I'm not talking to them because
obviously
because they don't know music. I'm not gonna bum nobody's grind. They're good artists, but they're not on Joey Badass level.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna bum.
Is he trying to start beef?
Hey,
he said they're not even on his level. Oh my God. Oh my God. So that's new.
Something like that, man.
All right. So we're gonna jump into this first one, All American Badass. We're gonna have the first, thoughts coming through. Boom.
Lay flat, I'm down to go for my message to spread across the
first track. That was smooth. That was super smooth.
Very smooth.
Shot.
And it was the intro. So basically this track got you into the album. You know what I mean? It really, the next song you guys have to listen to it. It's called For My People. My boy Burleigh. I don't know how you feel about the first song, man.
How I feel about this first song, man, I felt like it was classic Joey. He had that old school New York beat over it. If you don't like Joey Badass, this isn't gonna put you on a Joey Badass because it's just all Joey.
Smooth.
This is some real smooth shit.
Burleigh got a little head nods in there. He'll dab a little bit.
What? Dab a little bit? I just went. Oh no. No, but yeah, this shit was it was super smooth, and that was sort of something like almost. You heard Big Crit?
Yes, I heard Big Crit.
Right, whatchamacallit? I really like Sal. Sometimes he's just super smooth with this shit. Him and Mace.
He's very underrated.
Yeah, super.
Big Crit is very underrated.
Yeah. But this dude, Joey, just laid down that silky smooth, that young silk for you. Wrap that around you. There you go. Here's some silk for you, baby.
Some slight, man.
Hey.
Some slight for him.
So next one we got to listen to is For My People. I am ready for some really heavy, hardcore, Black Power type shit, some Pepper Butterfly type shit right now. Just from the
this is one of my favorite songs on the album. So I don't know how Burleigh's gonna feel about this, but this is one.
Is it anything like Amethyst Rockstar?
It's a smooth vibe, man. You just gotta.
Have you heard Amethyst Rockstar?
No, I have not heard of that.
I stand on the corner of the block slinging amethyst rocks.
Nope,
it's from Joey's, I think, Summer Nights.
Nope. I don't think I've heard of that song before.
Alright. I like Joey going hard.
This song is very smooth. You have to listen to the words. You can't just be staring into space. You really have to listen to the words for the song.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna wait on it. Boom.
It's hard when your back's against the wall, and if you got it order, keep it.
Oh my God. That hit me.
How did you like that song?
That hit me. Because as a person who's always trying to get his own stuff off the ground, and it's it's a keep your head up song. When you try to get by and all that stuff, sometimes you struggling, you trying to pay rent, you trying to eat and all that crap. Yet at the same time, you got all these stuff that you want to do and you want to put out to the world. Yeah. And it's just for those people that know that struggle.
This song is this song really is you sit down and think about life damn. Basically he ran for my people, the black people. He was talking about cops in the song. Yeah. Crooked cops to come clean. So it's it's for us as the black community, it's to come together and everybody should listen to the song.
It was very much on its, let's get out there type shit. Except it wasn't let's get out there and let's attack them, let's destroy, kill all white people, kill all. Have you heard that before? The kill all white people piece?
Yes.
You kill, like let me.
People are.
Let me see if you actually like know what I'm talking about. Let me get out for a second.
People.
Shit.
Come on, man. Like,
oh man,
Joey really laid it out for us.
Yeah, man.
Joey, black community.
Joey came and he showed up and he just pretty much wanted to make.
What I like about him is all of his stuff is you know what you're gonna get from Joey Badass.
Yeah, like it's.
And as we're looking down on the track list, I know you see someone's name there.
Land of the Free. Hold on, let me see.
Just keep looking. I know you see somebody's name there.
Michi Darko.
Okay, who else?
Kirk Knight.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Jermaine Cole.
J. Cole is on there. J. Cole is on there. Just, this is his first time hearing this. I'm surprised he hasn't even heard the song yet. But yes,
I be busy, bro. I be busy as fuck.
Yeah, these songs. Yeah.
All right.
Trust me.
Now that was too kind shit.
So with 2 songs in. 2 songs into the album.
2 songs into the album, love it. Actually, can't say that. It had a very chorus vibe to it.
Yeah.
It had a very Chance the Rapper type vibe. I've been fucking with Chance ever since 10 Day, so I fucking love that boy. Yeah, so it was just really nice. Matter of fact, it was a little bit too nice for me. I gotta listen to this for a second just to.
Black power, nigga. Kill all white people. White people.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's the ridiculous shit. Yo, let's listen to this next song real quick.
It's Temptations.
So Temptation, it sounded like it could be. It sounded like it could be a fucking oh man.
Hey, that song's still in my head.
Thank God for the waters. Thank God. Hey, you know who was that? Mick Jenkins. I'm sorry. How did that? Sorry, Mick. I'm sorry, Mick. You've been out of the game for a little bit, but yeah, it sounded like it could be a Mick Jenkins song. Yeah,
it was really very smooth.
It smelled like some little bit of bouncy beat, like something you would hear off of Telephone by whatchamacallit, No Name.
Yep.
Looks like it felt like almost what's that thing called? Diddy Bop. It did feel like a Diddy Bop feel.
I really can't say this, I know. I like this, I know.
You know, but 3 tracks in. 3 tracks in.
How do you like it so far?
All right, now
tell me what's your favorite from Good Morning America, For My People, and Temptation.
For My People.
For My People is
For My People.
Okay.
Without a doubt, like For My People.
Yeah, man.
Good Morning America, too smooth so far. It was smooth. It was really smooth. It was silky smooth. But I want to hear that that fire Joey. I want to hear that Christ conscious Joey. And I want to hear that fucking.
And the one thing about Joey is he loves those New York type beats.
He's from New York, but he likes that old New York,
old school.
Yeah. That MF Doom type shit.
And bro, he changes it, so it's like.
Yeah, this is definitely not. Yeah,
this is his wave. Let him do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So 3 songs in.
3 songs in.
Land of the Free next. Let's see how.
I want to hear him smack somebody. I want to hear him smack somebody. I want to hear him smack somebody. Don't you want to hear him smack somebody though?
Hey.
Like, okay, like I like it. It's good. Like it is good, and he's a lyrical master.
Yep.
He's a lyrical master. He's masterful with his flow. He's masterful with his beat and his delivery. He's masterful with what he's saying. And this is all like really good, you know, powerful, empowering stuff. But I need to hear Joey smack somebody. I just came off a Damn. I want to hear Joey smack somebody. That's what I want to hear.
Damn make me want to smack my mom.
What?
I'm not joking.
Bitch, sit down.
Hey, that album really went crazy. But yeah.
Have you talking to your girl crazy? Like,
hey, sit down. Stop talking, man. Be humble. Sit down. Take a seat. For real. But, hey, man, let's get it.
Closure. And Donald Trump is not equipped to take this country over. Let's face it.
Shit, bro. In the land of the free for the freeloaders. Man. they need to stop playing with Joey. They need to stop playing with him.
When
Burleigh made a point where he said, this is why he likes Joey and Kendrick. Because why?
They're digestible even on the first run. They're not just saying bullshit. There are no wasted bars. And I'm not just talking about bars in the sense there are no wasted lines. Bars of music. If you read sheet music, there are no wasted bars.
Yeah. They know it. The one thing I can say about them is they be talking. They rap hard. You have to listen though.
If you ain't listening,
if you listen to what Joey was saying in that song,
but it's all real. It's all real.
Basically, he's on America's ass. I don't know why.
I said he want. I asked Joey. I want to hear you smack somebody. He came with an auntie beat, which was, you know, like a southern auntie beat, you know, like regular cookout beat, which I thought, you know, that was a little bit strange. But when he started speaking on it, because he's just so masterful on it, he slayed that shit. And he smacked America. He smacked. What are you doing?
Telling them, and this goes back to again, Trump being elected, he made a point.
Yeah, especially being backed by the KKK.
Yep.
He put, you know, 3Ks in that. He put 3Ks in that album.
All AmeriKKAN.
Badass.
KKK. You know what I mean? So.
But that also could be a homage to American corruption with Capital Steez, and how Capital Steez was always like, you know, he was like this, except he was like this. He was like this. He was just he was like, I don't fuck with any of these niggas. Like, he's walking in there like man. But shit, we gonna listen to Devastated, Land of the Free, pretty much talking about how nobody's free.
Hey.
It's talking about how like fucking they want you to get sick and die so they can harvest shit.
Yes.
And like there's a lot of been a lot of young black women have been going missing, especially in the South and all that stuff. And there have been like their organs have been sort of like cut out, and, you know, circulated, and they've been killed and sort of harvested. And it happens a lot in black communities, like southern black communities.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I was like, what? What's going on?
No, yeah. They really be out here because they don't care about black people, because black
so
don't
they're
matter.
missing their organs.
No. They kidnap the girl and they take all her organs out of her. In a sense, they will kill her and they will harvest. As like, you know,
That's
also happens to dudes too, but like people go missing and shit like that, and just get harvested.
But yeah.
Anyway, that made me sad. Let's hear what Devastated got to say. Is it gonna make me sad?
What do you want to hear from Devastated?
What do I want to hear from Devastated? The way that things are going right now, he almost made me cry on Land of the Free. Land of the Free almost made me cry. Don't you know when they say some songs just can't be replayed, just got no replay value, but it's a great song?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to cry every day. So that's gonna be one of those great ones that I just may never listen to again.
So, do you expect a hard Joey, or do you expect the way the album's going? Do you expect a smooth Joey? You expect a hard Joey?
The way that it's delving this deep into the album, I expect him to try to show off his lyrical master, you know, fullness, and he's expecting to like just really throw those fucking, you know, 1,000-hand Buddha punches and shit like that. But the way that it's going so far, I feel like this was gonna be sort of an awe, sort of, you know, in an awe, you know, look out. But just song makeup wise, I think he should smack it.
Let's hear it.
He should definitely smack it.
Let's hear it. Devastated.
I'm not sure if I'm just hyped over Joey because there's been no bad album. There's been no bad tracks in my opinion so far. So I'm not sure if I'm like super hyped just because it's a new Joey shit, or is all this really fire because that shit just
So how did you feel about Devastated?
How did I feel about Devastated?
Yeah, how did you feel?
Devastated? That shit was nice. Like he didn't come there punching and throwing punches and shit like that. And I thought it was just gonna be like smooth and sort of in all type of feel. But no. Instead, he got the essence of Travis Scott for a second and screamed on it for a little bit, and then he went in. And then he just chilled for a bit. It was nice. It was nice.
Devastated, yes. That song is very nice. Very nice. Basically, I like, you know, just like what you're saying, when it's smooth. Yeah. And it make you, hey, you should have seen Burleigh, man. When the beat first dropped, he was like, I mean, it was everywhere. I was like, whoa, come on, man. Yeah, no, Devastated is definitely a banger. Definitely a banger.
Oh my god. Like that shit.
And what I like about it is because the first 4 songs on there was smooth. Devastated is a break.
Yeah.
The 5th song, banger. Now we got Why Don't You Love Me? Why Don't You Love Me coming on next?
I'm expecting some Penny Royal type shit. I really am. Like, don't you know, like, you heard Penny Royal from 1999,
Yes.
right? Yeah, I'm expecting that type of shit. But is Joey Badass the Mega Man of hip hop? Because in a sense of, he is bits and pieces, but he's doing it better than other people.
I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
He's on the conscious shit. He does it hard. He does it heavy.
As
He
a-
does the fast stuff. He does it hard and heavy.
Yeah. As of hip hop, what do you mean? Like hip hop as in New York type rap or just hip hop in general?
Okay, New York type rap.
It's J. Cole and Joey Badass.
No, I'm talking about you know Mega Man, right?
Yeah.
You like and how every time he defeats an opponent, he gets a new
Oh,
weapon.
okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It feels like, and it's not like he's stealing anybody's flow at all. I do not feel like that. I just feel like he's so freaking versatile.
So do you think Joey Badass has his own
Yes.
wave?
Of course.
All right.
Of course. There's something that I can immediately be like, that's a Joey
Yeah,
Badass
there
beat.
people saying that Joey Badass is hopping on other people's wave, and it's
Really?
I've heard that before.
I'm saying, okay, not necessarily hopping on waves, because there's some people that just hop on waves, like Drake. That's hop on waves. That's immediately, you cannot lie. You can't lie. If you lie to me, you're lying to yourself. You know. But and there's a bunch of people like fucking. You shot for this person. I'm not even sure if we can say this out loud. But there's some people out there that you know, all right? You know. But I feel like he
Just say the
is
name.
not that, huh?
Just say the name.
Soldier Boy Shang Tsung. I don't know. That's one. But anyway, let's just slice that off. And all the SoundCloud rappers that just sort of go on whatever wave that is sort of popping for the moment. He just masterfully picks what type of energy to use.
Joey, but he
makes it.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
knows.
And that's why I said Mega Man and not Shang Tsung. He's not stealing your stuff. He's not like, fucking roguing you.
Yeah.
He's just sort of like
He knows what he's
boom.
doing. Yeah.
Leaf cutter.
This, I'm telling you, this really, like, I used to like Joey Badass, but like, this really put me like Joey Badass fan.
We can't
never
have this
missing
video
his-
too long.
never
B.
missing his
We can't
comment.
have this
Yeah.
video too long.
Come on, we done, man. Hey, next song on the
Next song. Why Don't You Love Me? Penny Royal times 2? Maybe.
Moves I can make one mistake, it's no room, feeling like I gotta leave.
Ended that with a
Oh man.
no. It was a sample. It was a sample. I'm trying to figure out where from, and it is sounding like that movie with Samuel L. Jackson, where he shot those 2 men who like raped his daughter, and they were sort of like going through the court case of that.
Okay.
I forgot what that's called.
I don't know what movie that is.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's an amazing movie. But,
yeah.
anyway, yeah,
That song,
not Penny Royal times 2.
no. Very smooth though. Again, he was talking about police, talking about America. America does not love him. That's what he was saying.
I don't think America America doesn't love black people. That's the truth. I mean, America doesn't love anybody that's not white. If you tell me that's false, you're BSing yourself, because if anybody complains about the situation that they're going through, they're going to say, oh, you bleeding heart liberal. You're just a complainer. All you people are complainers. But if you go out and protest or something about it, like, you people are destroying your own home and all that stuff. It's like, oh, they're just lazy and all. Like, they ain't got work. Everybody got work in addition to, like, trying to work shit out. But
yeah, that was a smooth one by Joey.
I feel like this would have done better a little bit years ago, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think
so.
the reason I put it out is it's an issue now.
It is. But I'm saying in the sense of
Police.
when everybody was more protests and stuff happening and such like that, now you sort of hear stuff happening and it just sort of fizzles out.
That's true.
So I feel like it would have done
So you
better.
think you're trying to bring it back?
Maybe.
All right. Well, that was Why You Don't Love Me. Next, we got Rockabye.
Rockabye. Are you sure? Oh yeah, Rockabye.
Rockabye. So
Is this gonna be Pennyroyal? No. Actually, there's never gonna be another Pennyroyal because I don't think Joey has females making him feel that bad anymore. You know, that don't happen when you're rich, you know?
he has other people feeling bad about themselves.
Cool.
So let's get into this next one.
Yeah, I guess that's just how it is.
Oh, be alright.
Rockabye.
We is in the new school.
Rockabye, man. How you feel about that?
It could have been harder. It could have been harder. He said some real shit. Of course. Okay. I'm not saying it's trash or nothing like that. But I'm saying in the terms of Joey Badass, it could have been harder. It was good.
Now I'm gonna have to disagree with Burleigh.
It was good. It could have been harder.
It's cold. And Schoolboy Q, I don't know how I really feel about Schoolboy.
What?
I mean,
Get out of here.
Hey.
You're a liar.
I don't know. He hasn't
hit you yet?
He hasn't hit me yet. Maybe on his next project, but he came in hard on this one. Really hard. Like
In the end, he started
he came in like I was like, oh, okay.
He comes in solid. Schoolboy Q is a phenomenal artist. He comes in solid.
Yeah.
They're both phenomenal artists. It could have been harder.
Okay. Do you like Schoolboy Q featuring or do you like his music when he's by
Featuring.
himself? Thank you. That's what I had to say about
Because
he's
ask me a Schoolboy Q by himself song. I can't tell you. Can you tell me something?
Not really.
Do you have one? Collard Greens was featuring somebody.
Shoot. No, I don't know.
And that's the answer. That's the answer.
No, I know, but I'm just not, you know.
You not gonna say it?
No, I know, but it's just like it's not in my head. I would have to look at it. I mean, I know someone.
So you can't say it off the top.
No, that's why.
That's all you gotta say. That's all
he hasn't grown
quiet
up.
yourself.
So yeah, Rockabye. He feels like it was alright. I feel like it was cold.
It was alright. Phenomenal
I
artist.
hope he performs that on Saturday because I will go crazy.
Man,
But
no. It was cold, but I expected that. This is Joey Badass.
So did you?
And Schoolboy Q, two phenomenal artists that have yet to give me something that I was like, those niggas were whack on that.
Yeah.
They have yet to do that. So they need to do above and beyond.
So you want it to be better?
I want it to be better. Which I know it's like that's a bitch move to ask for, you know, because of course, you know, people put out whatever they think is the best word, but they are phenomenal. They're top tier. In my list, they are top tier.
Hey, it was smooth to me.
All right.
But yeah,
Kirk Knight and Richie Darko is on the next problem.
Ring the alarms next.
Yes. Nick Caution, 47 goons out here, you know, having the Pearl era a little
This
bit.
guy knows a lot.
Shy.
More about music than me, I could say. But yeah.
So
We got Ring the Alarm coming up next. What you gonna say?
No, I'm just excited to see him like have some of the boys from Pro Era.
So what do you
in there.
expect?
Nick Caution, he's gonna bring in some cool stuff. Kirk Knight, I don't know what he's gonna do because he flips between being cool and riling up and being that one who's, you know, trying to throw a punch. But I wanna see what they do. And of course they always do good work. They're Pro Era. And Michi Darko, the Flatbush Zombies.
He's cold.
Acid.
Yeah, he's cold.
Bro, this mother.
So
Yo,
let's get Ring the Alarm, man.
Yo, if you guys are on Soundset, let me shoot for you, please. That's all I want to do. Like, all I want to do is shoot for the Flatbush Zombies.
Yeah, if anyone's seen this, I have to shoot for Sunset, so yeah, let me know.
Yeah, please. You got two photographers out here who are looking at shoot for our Soundset. We've got Burleigh Holder, who loves the concert scene and is looking to become more of a businessman, and also shooter in film and photography and videography. We've got Shaddy the Shooter, who is a photographer. He's not
some videos here and there,
if he's trying to fuck with videos, we work together.
This is a video man.
And shooter and click click click.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up to pictures and stuff like that. But hey,
let's get it.
If y'all there, Sunset, hit us up. Let's get it.
Resurrection the real, you niggas fake.
So we have ring the alarm. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was kind of too much yelling.
Shut the fuck up! Get on my podcast, nigga. What the fuck did you say? Hold on. Solid. Everybody.
That's just me. The song was decent. I'm gonna tell Joey. Yeah. It was good. Of course, he's gonna like it. He was calling people's names before So, me coming into the song when I seen, I'm like, Kirk Knight, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about that song. It might grow on me, but Burleigh, how you feel about it, man? What do you have to say to me?
Shut the fuck up! Stop talking right now. All right, quit it. Joey had a phenomenal. He came out running, and they had a dark beat. I'm one of those pro era. I like Odd Future type stuff when they were like, that dungeon crawler type, music, where it was like that beat was lurking after you. Like there was once I heard that laugh on the beat, I was like, it's over. It's over. I knew that. Automatically I knew that, all right, Kirk Knight is going to be on his angry shit. Nick Caution, he's going to be trying to spit something heavy, which he did. He spit some heavy shit. And then Mickey Darko, he comes on there. He's yelling in his very almost Jamaican-like accent. And he's yelling he's putting that grind, that sort of, that dirt to it, Yeah. And I don't like clean songs sometimes, Some shit just be too clean. This shit was nice. It was grimy. It was real. It was energetic, and yet it was still like sort of fun to it though.
So I have a question to ask you.
Right.
Why do you think Joey put them on that song?
Well, first thing, Nick Caution and Kirk Knight, pro era, probably wanna. I don't know. They pro era. They brother. Yeah. Michi Darko. Those do tour a lot. So it could either be Flatbush is coming out with a new project.
That's what I was thinking.
Or no, Flatbush is coming out with a new project. Flatbush is coming out with a new project. They're always touring, but Flatbush is coming out with a new project.
Yeah, whatever he says, it might happen. It might not. All right.
But I mean, that's like what else gonna be? Like,
yeah,
shit.
Super Predator
with Styles P.
How do you think this one's gonna be? I mean, I already know.
I don't know too much from Styles P.
Hey, let's get it rolling.
Alright.
No, I'm not a chicken. I never listen to Fox News. Niggas built.
I think we're gonna have the similar thing to say for this next one, because you were on your phone the entire time.
But I've already listened to the album.
No, you were on your phone the entire time. So now there is no cockroach Joey.
I'm not even gonna lie. This one was not that good.
I wouldn't say it was bad, because as always, something was being talked about, and it was something that had been talked about a little bit earlier. But it is, about congressmen and all that. It got a little bit of repetitive, but it wasn't horrible. It was more so. Don't you know when they in their mixtape days when they were just dropping mixtapes left and right?
Yeah.
It was like one of those songs. Don't you know? Like not one of those big songs on it, but one of the songs that just sort of you let it ride.
Yeah.
You just let it ride.
It's some late night in the car. You just chilling with your boys. 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? But
I have no business being out, but for some reason y'all all out. Everybody high.
Hey.
And one nigga is just angry as fuck because he ain't get no Doritos from the store, and another motherfucker's trying to fight you for your Lays. That's the type of music it was.
Yeah, kind of.
Shit.
But so far in the album, what's your favorite?
I'm gonna have to say, For My People Devastated, Ring the Alarm.
And we're 9 songs in.
And we're 9 songs in. For My People was really nice. That was
So
really
is
nice.
that your favorite? Or you can't have one yet?
I can't have a favorite yet. This is my first time listening to
We're
it.
not even done with the album yet.
Not even done with the album.
So we got Babylon.
You can't even say shit like that.
Coming next.
You are a jump the gun type of motherfucker. I like it though. I like it.
And look, this is my
second favorite?
second,
Is that because of the
third
Jermaine
favorite?
Cole?
No, this is Babylon. This is not Legendary.
Oh.
Legendary is next. So these 2 coming up are my favorites.
Ooh.
So
And that's over Devastated and over For My People.
no, For My People is third, but these 2 are my favorite.
Alright, cool.
Babylon and Legendary, I think.
Alright.
So
You heard it here first, people, I guess.
Babylon coming next. Stay tuned.
Alright, yeah.
We're trying to keep your mind stable, your eyes blind and your skin.
I'm gonna be 255% with y'all. Babylon is like that song that you lie to yourself, you say you're gonna listen to again, but you're not gonna listen to again. That's it. That's the end of it. Alright, so we couldn't finish the video with Shaddy. We had some minor problems, but I'm out here with Brando.
What's up, y'all?
We're gonna do more work together as the days go on, as the weeks go on, as life goes on. Anyway, so Brando.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I was winking. The winking skeever.
What? Oh, Skyrim. Dude is off the... Anyway, few moments left because this is a long video as it is. So, Legendary, what did you think? The roles are flipped because I have heard the song more than he has heard it. So...
It's my first time listening, but I felt like it was longer than it needed to be. It was good. It was really nice. It was groovy, but it was longer than it needed to be. At the end there, they could have definitely shortened that up a little bit.
Yeah, because he did just go on repeat.
Yeah.
Apparently, you know.
It felt like 2 or 3 times, I believe.
The fire is burning. Tired of running.
If he had like brought the softer version of it, like the second time that he did it, if he did that to the first time and then cut the other part, it would have been nice. And then he just ended it like that.
You know, it sort of made me think of Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly.
Really?
Yeah, towards the middle. The little spoken word part where it was like, my soul is burning and such like that. Really had a connection with how I felt about yeah, To Pimp a Butterflies. You know, I'm tired of running, tired of hustling. No, that wasn't To Pimp a Butterfly. That was
No, it's not.
That was
Good Kid, Mad City?
yeah, Good Kid, Mad City.
Imagine.
It's been a while.
Imagine.
It's been a while.
Imagine.
All the people feeling for today.
I wasn't talking about that. Imagine.
Yo, so final thoughts. What do you think?
Final thoughts on Legendary. Good song overall.
Too long?
Just a little too long. And
Was J. Cole needed?
nah, he didn't do that well in his verse. It was just kind of, it was average.
Yeah, I think J. Cole gave a throwaway verse.
Just like how people say Drake has like throwaway songs, that was a throwaway verse from J. Cole. It's not fire like that. Just like the Mask Off verse of Kendrick Lamar, throwaway verse.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's another topic. That's another video. Hit ya.
Together, not only battling them on a physical plane, but
So, great album. We're pretty much done here. Both Brennan and Shaddy had said that they really liked the speech. They both know that Shaddy and Brandon had both said that they loved the speech at the end. They were iffy about the song. And my God, can people not shut up for like a second?